After 18 months of COVID madness at work, I decided to make a break for a long weekend of hiking in Colorado. I camped out in Paonia, had some excellent Greek food, and studied the map for the next day's hike up onto the Grand Mesa. I had to hustle those 12 miles due to the light rain, then hail, and then lightning. That's okay, since this was just a warm-up for Saturday's hike up at Independence Pass. I'd ridden my motorcycle up the pass countless times and was always intrigued by the trailhead just shy of the pass. So I hiked and had a blast on the Lincoln's Lake and Lost Man trails.
.360-degree view. So parked down at the bottom near Independence Pass, which is off in the distance along up that road there. So hiked up this trail, about half a mile, and continuing on to what has got to be one of the most breathtaking views I've seen on a hike. You come up here and there's just this gorgeous little lake. Absolutely fantastic. All the snow that fell over the winter is now melted and is in this small little lake. So absolutely gorgeous. You can see my car parked down there in that parking lot in the lower left corner, and then the road going up leads to Independence Pass. I'm going to do this hike that I'm on, come back down, find a lake off a creek. So I've already come from that lake. There's another lake up that way called Lost Man Lake. So I'll come back down this way, find that lake, come back down, and then probably do the road, run the road all the way up to Independence Pass, do a hike up there, come back down to the car, and hopefully that'll give me about 12 miles today. Another hidden jewel up here at about 11,500 feet, give or take. Don't know what this was used for. Don't know if somebody lived here or what, but what a place. Gem, that's for sure. We'll go in it in a bit, but first, just kind of get a bird's eye view here. Oh man, it's a mine. Oh, check that out. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that. I wonder what this guy was mining. Guy, gal, family, who knows, group of men. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This makes it even more interesting. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see if I can make my way down here without tripping. Nice little wind barrier here. Look at these old nails down here. Yeah. I mean, it's one thing to see this up here. It's another thing to live here. Oh man, must have been brutal during the winter. And it's July right now, and it's probably about 55 degrees out. Yeah. Frame construction, just rough-hewn logs. Nothing really fancy here. Yeah, slate. Yeah, look at that old chimney stack right there. Gotta be careful of snakes or any kind of rodents. Always afraid of rat poop. Oh, yeah. And I'll bet you this is where all the tailings are from the mine, right off the side of the edge. And we leave One Lake View behind, heading back towards the cabin, and then continue the hike. I always think of a bailout option in case the weather turns. I can always come back to this place and ride out the storm. But until then, off to the next, I guess we're hiking up to this ridge here. Yeah, I'm at the top of this little ridge, and you know, the trail just kind of petered out on me. And you know, last night I was reading an article in a hiking magazine, and it was basically Leave No Trace, and how you know, sometimes we come up here and we take in the nature and, you know, all that God has created, and we want to enjoy it and see it and experience it on just a real close and personal level. But we also want to leave no trace, because you know, when people trash the landscape, it's just unfortunate. I've seen examples of that, and so I want to give you something to think about. So what are you guys doing up here?
We're up here taking a watercolor class from this wonderful expert, Sarah.
My name's Sarah Ewell, and I'm a local artist here in the Roaring Fork Valley. And so we got a whole crew of 7 of us coming up here in the Alpine to paint the beautiful views today.
Cool. And so what intrigued me is I saw 4, 5, 6 different hikers holding these boards, and I didn't know what they were. So it turns out that they're watercolor palettes, and they're going to come up to the lake that I showed you a minute ago and paint some delicious scenes. Hey, thanks for your time. Enjoy your hike.
Thank you.
I'm on the Lost Man Trail. Hopefully I'm not going to be the lost man. So this little river is fed by the 2 lakes up top. You hit the saddle, you go over the saddle, and then hopefully we'll see the lake after that. It's about another 30 minutes up to the top. So all right, made it up to the saddle, and then Now approaching it's a party up here.
She took the ring.
Wait! I'm still thinking about it.
No, don't fall.
Congratulations. You guys want a picture? That's great.
I'm so happy. Can I see the ring?
Oh my God.
Okay, you got to tell me what happened.
She just got engaged.
Yeah.
March.
Where are you guys from?
New York.
New York.
Where do you live in the city?
I'm going to go on a limb here and say he or she, I don't know who proposed to who, but somebody
to her.
said yes.
She said yes.
Somebody said I do. All right, congratulations. Round
My name is Brendan. Hey, my name is Brendan. Staying in Aspen with my friend's dog Chloe. Enjoying this awesome hike today.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Go on, Chloe.
Chloe's having a blast. She's just taking a dip. It's probably 60 degrees up here, and she's going to be shivering in a minute. But until then, she's having a good time. What's the dog's name?
Chloe.
Hey, Chloe. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Oh, yeah. This is the second lake down at the end of Lost Man Trail. The cool thing is that down where those hikers are on that trail, and you see the little dog running towards the trail right now, right about there was a mountain goat, and he was coming up the trail, and then the hikers scared him away, so he scampered up that cliff, that scree rock fall, all the way up to the top, and then disappeared over the ridge. Yeah, so this is the money shot. I hiked down to that lake, but first I had to come up from that lake, and now I'm gonna head back down that lake. Man, what an awesome, epic adventure. So head back down to the car and then road trip it up to Independence Pass. Yeah, so this is me at 13,000 feet. I was trying to make it to that peak up behind me, which would put me probably around 13.5, 13.2 maybe, but it's starting to rain a little bit, and being this high up in the rain is not a good, safe practice. So with the preponderance of safety, I'm heading back down, and I'll have to bag this one the next time I'm in town. So I think this is it, buddy. I am out. It is hailing on me. I'm not even a quarter of the way down, and all of a sudden the terrain turned to hail, and I still got about a quarter of a mile to get down to the car. So wow, what an epic ending to this adventure. I hope I make it down. I'll see you down there. That peak behind me is where I just came from. I decided to throw in an extra mile and a half just to get some additional miles in. Thunder kind of came, kind of went, the hail stopped. It's now just drizzling ever so slightly, but I found my next hike is gonna be the one behind me, which is that peak where the snow line, the snow ridge, apparently the trail just keeps on going up above that. So that's going to be my next hike.
Well, like I said, today's hike around Independence Pass was epic indeed. In celebration, I scarfed up some fabulous street tacos.
I am going to dig into those tacos. Oh man, I can't wait.
Do you like mild or hot sauce?
And then settled into the closing night's entertainment. Hey, if you like this video, hit the like button, share it with somebody, and consider subscribing to my channel.